Oh my god.
Fucking beautiful. What's up guys, Karate Kick here. Welcome back to another video. Just kidding, I'm not that cringe, So today we're going to be looking at pinches, ranging from the easiest pinches, so something simple as flipping into the puck, and going on to ceiling pinches. So first up, we have your most basic pinch, and all you're going to do is jump, angle your card down, and drive into the puck, like so. It's the easiest. You don't want to go past that center line on the puck, because if you do, chances are you'll either not pinch or you'll send it backwards. You just want to jump and land in the first half. See, my card wasn't pointed down enough, so it didn't go anywhere. You jump, get some height, and then it pings off like that. The next pinch we're going to be looking at is the flip pinch, either a forward, diagonal, or side flip. Generally speaking, straight on front flipping doesn't work too well, and you instead have to do a diagonal. Diagonals seem to work quite a lot better and work the best across most cars. You can also do a side flip. Looks like that. They're a bit tricky to do, but generally it sends it the opposite way of the way you're flipping. So I flip left, it goes right. I flip right, it goes left. Now, this is a slightly more advanced pinch and is a front flip cancel pinch. So, as you can see in my controller in the bottom now, what you want to do is front flip and then pull your stick back to cancel it. This will make it so you don't complete the flip and so that your car stays in that sort of downer position, and that's what you want to hit the puck with. So if you do the same as before, you jump into the puck and then you flip and cancel, you get some pretty good speed, and this could sort of replace forward flipping as a bit more consistent forward pinch, as it generally sends forward or whatever way your car's facing. However, due to the nature of cancelling front flips, it can sometimes leave your car in an undesirable position. Sometimes your car flips around like that, so it's not the best for following up on the puck. Now the next one is the most advanced of all ground pinches in my opinion, and that is the speed flip pinch. Now, a speed flip is where you front flip but your car stays facing forward. So with a normal front flip, when you flip, look like that, if you try and boost through it, you can see that you boost backwards, so you don't get a lot of speed. However, with a half flip, your car remains facing forward and you can get all that speed from the boost and the front flip at the same time and increase your speed to max speed quite quickly. Now, how you do that is you need to have bound either aero left or aero right. I have mine bound to my bumpers because they're not being used by anything else and it's easy to press. So I'm going to start by just doing a front flip whilst holding one of the aero buttons. So you'll go diagonally. And then you want to take what I said before about cancelling your front flip and do that at the same time as you flip. So flip with arrow, forward flip with arrow, and flip cancel. That's a bit too late, but flip cancel and do them together. You see that you flip forward, but the back of your car remains facing you, facing the screen. So then you can boost. You can do the same with the right side. Now you can apply that to the puck and do that on the puck so that you pinch. This is very similar in essence to the side flip pinch, because your car's doing the same sort of motion, but I find that the speed flip pinch tends to launch the puck further forward, whereas half flip can launch very far to the side. That was a bit of an extreme example, but half flip launches to the side quite a lot, whereas if you do a speed flip pinch, it tends to go more forward. It still does go to the right, sometimes it's quite extreme, but generally it goes more forward, and I find with greater speed. But if you're back here, it's a bit of a bad pinch, but it goes relatively forward. And so it's pretty good for just accelerating the puck directly forward into the goal, or if you want to get it set up or whatever. The next technique is a wall pinch. It is very useful if you are low on boost, or maybe there's an opponent coming in and you need to get out of your corner really quickly. So the puck has to be on the wall, and then you don't have to flip, but flipping generally produces a more powerful pinch. That wasn't a great one, but as you can see, it did generate some power. So let me try that again. There you can see, nice and fast along the wall towards the opponent's net. Now, sticking with the wall, you have the wall pinch, but it's higher up the wall. This is useful if you're low boost and you are on the wall and so is the puck. There might be an opponent coming to you, or you might fake it, look like you're dropping the puck, and then suddenly pinch it. This one is quite tricky, but basically what you're going to do is you're going to drive with the puck against the wall, and you're just going to jump and forward diagonal flip onto the puck. This will basically be a diagonal pinch on the wall and will send it forward with a decent amount of speed. As you can see there, it was quite good. Maybe someone's coming up to me, someone's coming from the pitch below, and then I can just absolutely slam it into their goal line. Like, oh, dropping the puck. No, I'm not. Sort of thing. It's very useful if you've got low boost, need to accelerate the puck, or if you're with the puck along the wall and someone's in goal, you need to get it to them. Quick pinch will get it there. The next pinch is the ceiling pinch, and you're gonna drive the puck up the wall onto the ceiling and flip onto it when it's on the ceiling. This works quite well because, unlike the ball, the puck is quite clingy and stays on the wall quite well and on the ceiling. So you're just going to drive up the wall at some speed, flip onto it, and you get quite a nice clear if you do it from your back corner. Wasn't a great one, but as you can see, if you do it from a back corner, chances are nobody's going to see that coming, and they won't be able to save it very well. Mid-edit Ash here, something that I noticed I didn't say was that you can get a sort of an aerial pinch where your car is sort of flat against the puck and then it pings off very violently. I can't really get a solid clip and show you how to do that because it's a bit random and can't really be set up very well unless you properly know what you're doing. But you can see it in the intro, and I'm sure there's many clips of it out there. That was all I wanted to talk about today. So thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something.